Hi guys, welcome to the sixth question. Today's question would be based on giving you an conceptual idea of a pivot table. So guys, see, pivot tables question usually comes in most of the interviews which are having which the interview is saying that okay, pandas is going to be used a lot in our organization for data cleaning and data manipulation purposes. So let's just try to test his understanding. So see guys, the question is create a pivot table that shows total sales by each salesperson, okay, for each product, okay. So this is good. Okay, how do we do that? The question is simple, right? We just need to create a pivot table, that shows total sales made by each salesperson for each product. So guys, read the question very carefully. So see how we would start. We'd start with uh piv, pivot table pivot table's result is equal to. So guys, first of all you need to know there is something like this. So there is pd dot pivot table. Then the next question is what data frame it is. So we are talking about df. The next argument, that is values. Okay, so what is the values column out there? So sales, right? This is the continuous column. The next thing is what do you want an index. So what do you want an index is what do you want it on your row level. So on your row level I want salesperson. But the next question is, the next thing is column. What do I want at a column level? I want total sales made by each person per each product. I want product. Good. Now the last portion is that an aggregation. Which aggregation you need to add? Okay, no. So which aggregation you need to add? You need to add total sales. So you need to say sum. Guys, doesn't this thing make sense? First of all, let's just execute it and see everything is okay. So there is some error. Got an unexpected keyword argument column. Okay, so the values is sales, index is this, and okay, the product is P. But still okay, we have an error. That's column seems to be okay. So there is some error that's coming. Let's just try to select it and let's just try to think, guys. So these type of errors come. Okay, the thing it is saying that pivot table got an unexpected argument, that's column. So let's just try to remove this column argument only. Positional argument followed by keyword argument. Okay, makes sense. Argfunc is equal to some. So let's just try to read. Okay, the thing is not column, it's columns. columns. Okay guys, see guys, as I have said that most of my videos on YouTube channel are mostly not pre-planned, so I try to keep things fresh so that you also learn from mistakes. So here I was stuck in a problem, and what I did is I read this argument list from here, and then I got to know that it's not column, it's column. So guys, these type of errors are going to stay. Okay, but just try to be aware and not panic whenever you have error. Just try to remember, okay, this is pivot table. What is the continuous column that would come? What is the index thing? So the index thing is the row thing, and what are the columns? Okay, columns are going to come in columns, and what aggregation layer you need? This aggregation layer would be applied on this function. So guys, I think the syntax is simple. Just try to remember all these things. This type of question is definitely possible in your interview. Thank you guys. Please subscribe.